This random man swiped 2 million times on Tinder and only had one date. So okay, this is an Instagram post that I came across and I decided that I need to talk about it because when I saw it, I actually was annoyed. Yes, maybe I'm the issue as well, because why am I getting annoyed from an electronic box that has information on it and text about people that I will probably never even meet? Anyways, but the text reads, a Reddit user claimed to have swiped right over 2 million times on Tinder across 5 years, averaging nearly 2,000 swipes a day, but only got one date. I'm sorry, already I'm like, do you have a job? Like, do you have a life? Do you have school? Do you have friends? Do you have a family? Is anyone checking for you? Because how do you have time to swipe 2,000 times a day? I'm confused. I don't even have time to swipe 2,000 posts on Instagram. Even when I have free times on days when I'm not doing anything, I don't have that much free time. So are you clocking into Tinder like every day? Like it's your job, like you're clocking in at 9 a.m. and swiping, and then at 5 you're like clocking out. I don't know. Honestly, I think it's a thing with dating apps that you have the mentality that there's more, like there's someone out there. So maybe that's why he just kept swiping, like he was just addicted to the thought or like the adrenaline, I guess, of, oh, possibly I could find my person. Anyways, back to the rest of the text. He said he had around 1,300 conversations, most of which led nowhere. His profile featured multiple fishing photos and a snake, and a bio that included lines like, if you don't fish, don't bother. Many users said this, I guess they forgot this, said this came off as unwelcoming and overly specific. And then this is the account that posted this. So I'm gonna show the pictures like in just a second. I just want to say something. You already are having way too much free time. And also, I don't know how he counted all of these. Like, oh, this is your Tinder insights. So I guess he didn't count these. Wait, what? How can Tinder know if you've met someone? And stuff like that. So I'm confused as to how Tinder knew that. Like, that just doesn't really make much sense to me. I hope he didn't collect this and like collate this data, because that would honestly be the saddest thing. But to be fair, he's a Reddit user, so I'm not going to put it completely past him. He's probably a Discord mod, and yeah, that's all. I'm not going to say anything else. So let's look at his profile. I have already seen this, of course, because I just have. I'm going to show you now. So this is him. You know, I'm not going to sit here and say that this man is ugly. He's not. And I'm not going to sit here and say that this is just a man. Like, he just looks like a man. I don't really know what else to say. This picture, quite good, I would say. There's some scenery in the background, like shows that he likes the outdoors. You know, he has his tagline, if I'm not home, you can find me at the lake. So that shows that. So if you are an outdoors person, like, you would want to swipe. The next photo where he is holding a fish. I'm sorry. I mean, I'm going to put the message where like I crashed out. And I was like, women don't care about fishing. Yes, some women care about fishing. I'm not saying every single woman doesn't care about fishing, but majority of women, if they see a random man fishing, they don't care. Okay, they don't care and they won't care. But maybe this is also to show that he likes the outdoors. But he puts in his bio or tagline, I don't actually know like if it's a bio or a tagline because I don't have experience with this, but he says, if you're not trying to go fishing, I don't want it. My idea of a vacation is going to the desert and looking for snakes for a week. I may or may not currently own 33 snakes. That also is a red flag, okay? Because a lot of people don't want to be with someone that owns 33 snakes. So I think he should also have that into account when showing information about no one wanting to meet up and stuff. In fact, majority of people don't want to be with someone that has 33 snakes. The next photo is of him again holding a fish and his hoodie. Sorry, no woman wants to be with someone that has this on their shirt, unless it's for a hookup, I guess. I don't know if this guy was on Tinder for a hookup, but if you're wearing a shirt like that, that's the vibe that you give. So I'm just gonna assume that maybe that's why he made this post, because he was mad that he couldn't get the hookup that he felt like he deserved. I'm not even gonna read the shirt. Yeah, like, I'm just not gonna read the shirt because I don't want to. I mean, I don't have anything really to say about his music taste. That's just his music taste. I don't know that song. That's, I think, a good thing, because if someone has the same music taste, then they're going to obviously like that. So then he put his pickiness. His pickiness is literally 98%. I guess that means like 98% like he was not picky at all. Okay, so if you want people to like you, but you don't even like yourself,
get your priorities right.
I feel like with this level, being so unpicky is like you don't care about anything. Like that's a bit weird. It's giving, you just will take whatever is given to you. So how does he compare to the average user? Women are more picky, men are less picky. Like women being 7% and men being 40%. Honestly, I don't want to even use these Tinder statistics as real life representations because Tinder is just not real life. So I don't know if we can compare this to real life men and women. Obviously, you can't say the same for every single person because some men obviously can be more picky than women and some women can be more picky than men or less picky than men. So yeah, I'm just not even gonna really talk that much about those statistics. And next part, it said he matched with 0.1% of people that swiped right on him. I guess barely anyone swiped right on him because they just didn't. I mean, apparently 33% of women match with people they swipe right on. So that's clearly a huge difference to him. Like his was 0.1 and yeah, whatever. And men match with 2.5. I'm not even gonna say anything because I don't know. Tinder's not real life. So, and I'm pretty sure Tinder's literally a hookup app. So let's just like not even try to justify this. So honestly, I don't know why he made this post. It really shouts, screams, insult to me that he basically was blaming women. I feel like, oh, look, I swiped so many women and he's probably like, there's a male loneliness epidemic, which I don't even know if that's real anymore. Like I thought it was real, but then a lot of these men who are saying that it's real it's kind of self-explanatory. Not saying all of them, but at the same time, I feel like it is your duty to put yourself out there. You can't just sit here and blame women and then call it a male loneliness epidemic. I'm not saying that that's the case for everyone. I'm just saying that that's the case for some. Anyways, let's read the comments and just see what some other people are saying, because obviously my opinion is that I kind of feel like his profile was a reason why, like just his whole profile was a main reason why he didn't really get matches. And before someone said, oh, if it was a conventionally attractive guy with like muscle, then he would get so many matches. Well, that also doesn't sound very substantial, because at the end of the day, just because someone's attractive and people swipe on them, that doesn't mean it's going to lead to anything. Like what? Anyway, comments now. So the top comment here is, bald man in misogynistic clothing and 33 snakes wants a vacation in the middle of the desert, can't find a date. That was a bit hard because we don't know he's a misogynist, but like we don't know that. And yeah, okay, being bald is not that bad. Like, okay, to be fair, like 26 maybe, I don't know. Okay, I feel like it is a kind of a summary. Next comment I can see, imagine blaming 2 million women instead of looking in the mirror. Okay, what can he do? If they're talking about his looks per se, he can't change that, but if they mean like he can work on his physique and his outfits and the way he puts himself together, that can definitely be a thing. I think if he put that much time into the swiping, he can definitely put that much time into the gym.
You're not getting it, it's not clocking to you.
So someone else is saying it feels like a profile for other men. Anyways, I liked the comment that I just read. I just realized the profile for other men thing. I can see that because it's just very like maybe it's just him. He's trying to show himself, which is valid. Okay, this one is actually a good comment. Girls don't like fish pics. He has 2. Sus hoodie. Bio reads like someone that not many girls would want to hang out with. He can fix it, but he'd rather complain about it online. It turns out only 1 in 2 million women and want to end up locked in a basement.
What's going on? Y'all are going to jail. Period.
So the comments are just people trolling, actually. Like, it's just not serious. What is my verdict? I think this is an interesting conversation to have. It's kind of good that he posted this so that we can see what a lot of people, I'm sure, will relate to this. And these people just need to touch grass, honestly. So it's good he posted this so we could get a wake-up call. Because honestly, not giving. I feel like he wants to be a victim so bad. But at the end of the day, a dating app is not real life. So you having these sad thoughts or whatever, it's just not realistic. Comment what you guys actually think. What's your opinion? Do you think that he's valid and we should feel bad for him because people aren't swiping on him and he's just like a sweet guy who has his profile as much of him as possible, like as similar to his personality as possible? Or do you think this is deserved? His profile is just bad and instead of trying to fix it like that person said, he is just complaining? I don't know, it's just an interesting situation.